When some people were asking me to come and tell my story, it was about 4 or 5 years ago, especially in the United States. At that time I was really very much immersed into the team with Lance, and I had no time. I wasn't really ready to go and talk about things that are happening at that time. So I thought, it could be a good thing to write about it, and in a few years when we're all sitting back and relaxing. Stories about cycling, they've been in all the magazines and all the newspapers, and there's so many things that people have never seen, a lot of things that people have never been reading about, and I think this book is really, there's a lot of revealing stories in there, but at the same time a lot of significant stories. Last year was a bad year for this team. When I took it over, there was a lot of problems on the rider side, on the management side. I definitely think that our team has been caught into the big battle between the ASO and the UCI. I think it's an unfair decision, but we have turned the page now on that, and there's nothing we can do about it. I think ultimately the big loser of this decision will be the Tour de France itself. I think Levi is the biggest victim of the decision. If we look at Alberto, he has plenty of time. He has won the Tour. Levi had his best year ever. Last year, 3rd spot in GC. I know he's been very frustrated about it, but at the same time ready to prove he should be there in July. If I look at my career as a sport director, I won 7 times with Lance. Then we had a year which was not so good, everybody was happy. I was all of a sudden a good guy and a friend of a lot of people. And then in 2007 we come back, we were not the favorites. Nobody thought we would win. And there we are winning again. And then if I think a little bit, if I put myself in the minds of other people, and they look to our team, they look to the champion we have, it could be that we have a number of years, again the same Tour de France winner. And I know that a lot of people don't want that to happen. If we go back next year and we can do it in circumstances where nobody wants us to win, that's even a bigger motivator.